everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunday afternoon, December the 8th, and I am making a big old pot of mahogany chili. The reason I call it mahogany is because it's going to be pretty brown. So let me go over here and show you my veggies that I have sauteing. Okay, in my cast iron skillet, I have a green pepper, a red pepper, a yellow pepper, and an orange pepper. I have 3 stalks of celery, diced up finely. And I have 2 white onions. And then I have an entire head of, I guess it's called a pod, one of these, entire thing of garlic. And then I have added, went ahead and added the cumin to this. I want to get the flavors, I want to kick up the flavors a little bit. So I went ahead and added the cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and chili powder. I looked for a chili seasoning mix at the little local Ideal Market, but they didn't have any. And the man working there didn't speak English, so he didn't know what I was asking for. So I didn't get the seasoning packet is what I wanted. So I'm going to let this get to about a color, mahogany color, and then I will add it to my chili mixture, and then we'll just let it cook, and I will breathe the aromas all afternoon. I have 2 slices of bacon there. Never mind my stove, everything has splattered all over the place. Now I've got a big mess to have to clean up. But the meat that I sauteed the package of sausage that Will had sent me in the Instacart delivery, but I saved about half of it because I'm going to make me some sausage gravy. I'll have that for breakfast one morning. And then, so I have like a half a pound of ground up sausage, a pound of ground beef in here, and I browned it very well and seasoned it also. Then I added 2 cans of red kidney beans, a can of black beans, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes, and about a half a can of tomato paste. I'm going to have to taste this before I add any more tomato paste because I don't want it to get too tomatoey. Okay, so I think this has browned enough. Let me get this mixed in with the liquid mixture. I also added a carton of beef broth and a carton and a can of chicken broth. Okay, I'm going to add this to the liquid mixture and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to use the burnt that's in the bottom of this pan. I'm going to just make a little slurry. I'm not going to add flour to it because I don't want my chili to be real thick. So I'm just going to scrape all of this goodness off the bottom of this cast iron skillet, and this is going into my mahogany chili. This will help add to the color and the flavor. Now, I didn't put any salt in it. I just put the black pepper and the seasonings that I showed you. Got all this goodness scraped off the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to add this, and then we're going to be letting it cook all afternoon. Oh, Lord, y'all, it ain't easy getting old. Can't even hold on to your cast iron skillet anymore. Ugh. Wish they could make them that weren't so darn heavy. Okay, let's stir that in. This is looking good. I'm going to add some more water to it, and then we're going to let it cook until about 6 o'clock. It's 2:20 now. You know, you don't really have to let it cook a whole long time because everything in it is already cooked, but I better add some more cumin. Y'all, I don't measure it, I just eyeball it. Some more chili powder. I've got 2 bay leaves in there. Some more black pepper. I don't know if I told y'all, but I added the few mushrooms that I had left. Some McElhenney Tabasco sauce, and then my secret ingredient, Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. I think I will make me a bacon and lettuce bacon, lettuce, and sandwich out of that bacon that I fried for the grease. I'll have that for my lunch, and then this will be my dinner probably for the rest of the week. I will be back whenever it's ready. Okay, so here's my bacon and lettuce sandwich. I'm glad I fried that bacon. You know, you gotta have bacon grease when you saute your vegetables. And then I have my Diet Pepsi. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my sandwich, and then I will be back and we will check on the mahogany chili a little bit later. Okay, so it's about 5:30, so this has been cooking, I guess 5 hours, maybe a little bit more. And I had it on very, very low. I mean, it was just barely simmering, but I did taste of it. It needs something. Just, I don't know, it has enough salt. Yeah, I wanted one of those chili seasoning packets, but they didn't have any at that little Ideal Market. If they did, I couldn't find it, and the guy stocking the shelves couldn't understand English, so. And I can't speak Spanish, but there's just something missing. Well, it does need more chili powder, so I'm going to add chili powder and cumin, some more black pepper, it's not hot enough, and some Tabasco sauce. And then I'll let it cook about another hour. Then I'll eat me a bowl of it for dinner, and then try to go to bed early. I still have a lot of cleaning to do and some more organizing. You can see I'm almost done. I have the kids' Christmas gifts to wrap, and Jill's Christmas gift. She's getting oil of Olay and chocolate covered cherries. I still have the mess from the closet to finish going through. I'm going to end up with just 2 tubs full of clothes. I'm going to repot these plants. I'm going to put everything into the one big pot. I have this pretty much organized. I still have to go through everything in that hanging thing because there may be some old shoes in there that I can throw away. I have my toilet paper, paper towels in there that Will sent me. I'm debating on whether or not I want to take the pictures out of these frames and get rid of them. I don't know. I kind of like these pictures. Jill and I went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in early 2000 or mid, I don't know when it was. I'd have to look on the back of the picture. And we had a good time there, so I don't know. I'm just tired of clutter. I can't stand any more clutter. I'm just cluttered to death. So I have this, put that one, that's from the bedroom, that little wall hanging. And then I kept the one that says, "For the love of family." And then I have pictures of Ife and Isa there. So I took down the little mini colanders. I have them in the sink to wash them, but I'm going to put them up in the cabinet. And then over my stove, I'm just going to hang these 2 little pictures from Marcia Newman and her mama. She sent me a box of gifts a few years ago. So I'm just going to hang these up here. That's just simple and elegant. And then I got rid of all the other stuff on the wall, and I'm going to do something with this. I do have some purple flowers. I think I'm going to take these. I'm going to keep this little pocket wall hanging thing. And then I have the grandkids' little gifts up here. And I have one to add to it. So since I threw away my canisters, I did find this canister. It still had my tea bags in it, so I put my coffee creamer in there. And then I just have my coffee in the canister. You know, you don't need a canister for everything that you have in the kitchen. It's just ridiculous. I just feel so much lighter and less to have to clean and wipe off and take care of all the time. So I still have to clean these, organize these. I mean, they've been cleaned out. There's nothing left. I still have to organize everything. Okay, so I'm going to end it and finish cooking my chili and then try to get to bed early tonight. Y'all, please give me a thumbs up and share. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. And y'all just keep on coming back.